tonight. I do hope that you are doing well. One-Eyed Willie, Heather, Chris, Travis, Lisa, Sean. Look at everybody hopping on here. Ashley, I do so appreciate you guys. Let's see if I can get my partner in crime right here. Let me see. Let's see if I can find her and send a request. Adding. You gotta find a better birthday song for tomorrow. You pick me out one, Tad.
Hello.
Hello, Ashley Dinkins.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I feel like I just talked to you.
That's possible. I guess. Yeah. Deja vu. Oh my goodness. Look.
I got mine on.
Twinkies today. Oh my goodness. And the reason that we are both wearing Polo Reef shirts, why is that, Ashley?
Because he is our showcase sponsor.
That's right. Andrew Sandler from Polo Reef. Guys, if you haven't checked out Polo Reef by Andrew Sandler on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, you name it, Twitter, TikTok, seen that. Please go check them out. If you haven't subscribed, let's do it. They've got some wonderful content over there. And Ashley, what do you think about the Diary of a Mad Reef Keeper series?
I enjoyed it. What I'm most excited about, though, is the poll that they have going on right now, so that we can learn even more about each one of the people. You know, they have the poll that's going on is so the new content that they put out. They're asking for people's opinions on what we want to see, and I love your suggestion, and I highly suggest everybody go over there, vote on that. There are many great different options. I may be partial to tie-ins, but yeah, if you don't see your poll option up there, add it. It's open to everyone to give your opinion, and I'm sure that we would all love to learn a little bit more about maybe some behind the scenes stuff, maybe a little bit of everything. And I'm interested to learn more about the people that actually work there. I mean, what an amazing opportunity.
I know, because, you know, I mean, we see Andrew, we see Rashid some, but there's a lot of the behind the scenes people, Yelson, you know, JC, you know, just several of them. And I think it would be awesome, you know, to have just a panel and let us talk to them. Let us find out, you know, do they draw straws to see who's going to empty that giant skimmer? I'm like, oh my God, who's getting it this week? You know. So hi, Kevin Kip. Glad to see you here, buddy. I think it would be cool, you know, because it's like a Polo Reef family over there. And for us to get to meet the rest of the family and ask them questions, I just think that would be so cool. You know, we could incorporate, or they could, I'll say we, they could incorporate so many, you know, different topics, because everyone would have different questions, you know. And so, and I say we because it, you know, when you're at Polo Reef, you feel like part of the family, honestly. You know, you really do. They make you feel at home, welcomed, you know, and, you know, he's so open booked about the tank, you know, the 17,000 gallon, and that's not the only one he has. But, you know, I mean, he's so open about, you know, hey, we've got this going on. I know here a while back, he was fighting a battle with Uranima and in some of the, maybe the chromies and stuff. And, you know, I mean, he has issues, just like we all have issues, you know. And so I think it's really cool, you know, that we can learn through a lot of his research, because, you know, they delve deep into what's causing an issue, how is it fixed. You know, they went through a big segment on the lights, And, they even put a poll up on the lights. What's your thoughts on the halides, versus the reef brights or whatever, And I think that's really cool because it's getting, the community involved, and by him putting up that poll, asking what everyone wants to see, coming up in the future, as far as the videos and the shorts and different things like that. I mean, to me, that right there just shows that, they're open. They value what the community is looking for.
I just love the fact that, like, it is his tank, obviously, right? But he reaches out. If he doesn't know something, he doesn't shy away from the fact that he doesn't know. He finds people that do know, and he tells you about the people that do know. And he's just like you said, he's open about it is his tank, but to him, it's everybody's tank. He doesn't treat it like it's just his special little project. Well, big project, because that's a big tank. but but I mean he really values other people's inputs. He asked for glue the other day to glue frac because he couldn't find any, right? He asked the entire community, where can I find this stuff to be able to glue the frags onto the rocks? And I mean, it's even simple questions like that. And he really makes you feel like you have a stake in his tank, even though you don't. Thank goodness. I can imagine his water bill.
I don't even want to. But, like you said, though, I mean, he values, and if he didn't value the community being involved, he would never have put up a poll about what do you want to see? What would you like to see? Different topics, or what would you like to see the future of Polo Reef? What content can we bring you? And to me, that's just fascinating, absolutely fascinating. And he doesn't have to share it. He could just sit over there and just enjoy it all by himself, but he chooses. And I can only imagine the social media aspect of it.
Right.
When you have, Polo Reef by Andrew Sandler, you've got his he has his personal page. You've got Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I mean, every form of social media, they're on it, and so can you imagine managing that community? I can't. No, thank you. But it is fascinating because, he does share it. And, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the music. Oh my God, his taste in music. I love it.
He has that big, huge, like music room. Like, yes. I think he enjoys music almost as much as he enjoys his tank.
I think so. I mean, he's got a great love for music, and he has a big heart as far as the different charities and things that he supports, and a lot of it has to do with reefing, and a lot is directed towards the children, the younger generation, with marine biology in the schools and the classrooms, and providing them with tanks and materials and things that they need, to have a good marine biology program. And who knows, one of those kids that, may be inspired to be, the next Andrew Sandler or the next whoever, and, become a marine biologist or a reef expert, saving the reef. You never know when you throw out, that kind of information, you never know who it's going to stick to. But odds are, if it's never thrown out there, they're not going to have an interest in it.
Right.
But if they're given the opportunity, their odds are better, to carry on with the reef.
I don't know. I think he's inspiring to, I mean, I know he gives back to the children, and I know he gives back to so many different places, and that's absolutely amazing. But even with, like, think of all the things that he's given reefers in general. I mean, people that are already in the hobby. He shares his knowledge, he shares his information, he shares his struggles, he shares pretty much everything whenever it comes to the tanks. And so many people have been, I'm sure, influenced by, inspired by, he may have kept people in the hobby that were just ready to throw in the towel. I mean, whenever they hear his struggles and they're like, hey, I've gone through the same thing, you know, who knows how many people he's actually touched, adults, by his giving back, just in giving knowledge.
Right. And guys, if you want to give back, one thing that you can do is you can head over to poloreef.com. The link has been dropped there in the comments. And just know that all the merchandise on the website, all of the proceeds, 100% of the proceeds from the sale of those items there is turned back into the charities and scholarships, the reef restoration and things like that that he so graciously gives to. So when you buy a shirt, you know, a mug, coffee mug, phone holder, a backpack, hat, whatever, over there, you know, you too are giving back, you know, to the hobby. And to me, that's just fascinating.
Well, let's talk about the fact that he's giving back 100%, right? So these T-shirts that you buy, these baseball hats, these phone covers and coffee mugs, they aren't free for him. They come at a cost too, and he's covering the cost of what he's had his stuff printed on, plus what you pay for them, and he's giving all of that back.
As far as I understand it, it is all the proceeds instead of him keeping any of the profits or anything from that. You know, if the shirt costs X dollars, go ahead.
Wrong. I was wrong. I misunderstood. But I want to admit that I was wrong and that I misunderstood. So it's all the proceeds. So it's yes.
All
and
the
so,
proceeds.
but still that's amazing. He
really
still had yes, he still had to take time to put it all together and offer it up and then to give the money away. I mean, that's still very, very inspiring.
Oh, it is. Absolutely it is. Now, speaking of giving back, what on earth has Polo Reef done for us today, this birthday season?
I really want like a box with a bow and a question mark on it so that I can like hold it up.
Oh, we should have thought of that.
So I could be like, this is what you're getting, a mystery box.
A mystery box. Yes. Andrew Sandler from Polo Reef has graciously stepped up and asked us to be our showcase event sponsor. And absolutely 100%. We were on board with that because, you know, he gives back, you know, and this is just one more way that he can give back to the community. And as a matter of fact, he's going to be speaking. If any of you are going to Orlando, he is on the schedule to speak at Orlando, so that will be very exciting for that. So anyway, he has offered up a mystery box. What's it going to be in it? I don't know. Ashley doesn't know, you know. The crew over at Polo Reef is going to be the ones that is going to determine what goes in those mystery boxes. You know, I heard them mention.
Though? That's so much, like they just wake up and they're like, so today this is going in the mystery box. Like, they may not even know, right? Until the day that they're going to ship it out. And they're like, this sounds good.
That's right. So, yeah, they are, you know, they have offered up mystery boxes. You know, let me just say, frags are not off limits. So, you know, it could be, you know, I'm not saying it's going to be every day that there's going to be a frags in those boxes, but there is a chance because what is it? A mystery box. And I know for myself, I would graciously, you know, you would too, love, like you said, to have a box with a red bow and a question mark on it, a mystery box from Andrew Sandler at Polo Reef. And guys, we really want to encourage you to go over there and check out his, not just his Facebook page, but like I said, they have Instagram. They have Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I've seen some of his videos on or little shorts or reels, whatever, on TikTok. And man, does he just bless us every week. I don't know. It's not down, it's not just on Fridays anymore that everybody's waiting for the drop, because we get them occasionally now. So he's really spoiled us for that. So, guys, we have here the wheel. And as you were commenting today, numbers were, you guys were assigned numbers. And we have all the numbers on the wheel. And this is going to be for a Polo Reef mystery box. Are y'all ready? You ready, Ashley?
I'm ready.
Let's do it, guys. But now don't go nowhere because we are not done. Here we go.
Didn't he do a special video for your birthday too? Like, with your own special music?
He did drop one. It said number 21. Number 21. While Chad is looking that up, as a matter of fact, he did make a little video, and he was like, at the header, he put, "What is this I hear about a birthday bash?" or something like that. And I thought that was just absolutely so sweet, and for him to celebrate it with us. And what's even sweeter is his giving heart. Not only to the charities, the schools, the biology programs, and different things like that, but also for giving back to the viewers here on Tank Talk. And we greatly appreciate that.
Andrea. Carney.
I'm glad you said that. I was afraid I was going to butcher it.
Girl, I probably did.
Andrea, are you here?
Andrea C. There we go.
There we go. Andrea C. Are you here? Let us know. It is a Polo Reef mystery box. Let us know that you are here. Andrea, I'm going to say Karen Cini.
Andrea C.
Andrea C. Andrea, are you in here? We'll give you a few more seconds to comment and let us know that you are here. Please do that. We're all watching the comments just because Lexa Bonner said she's here. She's going to do a pickup, I guess, for Andrea. Anyway.
There she is. She's here.
She is here. Congratulations. You are the winner of a Polo Reef mystery box.
That's awesome. Congratulations,
That is awesome.
Andrea.
Now,
I'm so happy for you.
Right. I'm so thrilled. Let me click on that now.
Can I just ask one request at all the people that get these mystery boxes? Could you please post them, because we would so love to see them. I mean, we want to celebrate with you.
Any of the stuff that you guys win, and this is all for you guys. This is not for Ashley or myself or our group or her page, whatever. It's not for us. This is for you guys. And we just want to live through it. We just want to see some pictures of the stuff as it starts rolling in. And because I can just imagine, oh, it's going to be fantastic, because we have some, you're rocking Polo Reef swag all over. Awesome. That's sweet. That's great. Well, now there's no telling what you're going to get from Polo Reef. It's going to be swag or frags, whatever they decide to put in those mystery boxes. So I get a mystery box with the Dinkins cat and Tam's dog. I would give, I don't know, Lacey, my cat. Whew, she is a mess.
He's sleeping in his cat tree right now, but I'm pretty sure he'll be down later.
All right. You got our Tank Talk shirt on, Jerry. Awesome. That's wonderful. I appreciate that. I'm glad that package made it.
I'll try to show the front end of him today. Like,
thank you.
The front end.
Awesome. Now, not only do we have Polo Reef, but we have, what, 3 other sponsors today.
Yes.
So I think we ought to start rocking it. What do you think?
Rocking it sounds great.
Rocking it does sound good, doesn't it? Guys, Lee Bauer. Lee Bauer from Aqua Rocks. If you haven't looked at Aqua Rocks, please go check them out. I know I have a 12-hole magnetic frag rack from Aqua Rocks, and I absolutely love it. It is just beautiful. Ashley, do you have any pieces of Aqua Rocks?
We do.
What do you have?
We have, I don't know how many holes it has. Or like what's it? Yes, I just know it's from them because it's beautiful and it's purple and black and it's magnetic and it came in their box, but I don't know like the technical name of it, so I don't want to misspeak.
All right, there you go. Well, I know Aqua Rocks are a mold cast magnetic rock, and like their magnets. That's one of the bigger worries with a lot with us, individuals that has tanks and stuff. Is it the magnets? We always worry about the magnets rusting or whatever, but their magnets are sealed, and I know I'm going to say this wrong. Neodymium.
Yeah. Neodymium. Yes.
That's it? Okay.
One of us.
Somebody's got it right. Anyway, they are sealed, so there's not a worry of the magnets rusting and leaching anything into the tanks. They have, their magnets are so strong, and I do believe that they'll hold up to, I think it's a half-inch. Is it a half-inch
yes.
Thickness on the glass? Yes, half-inch thickness on the glass. The material that they're made out of is very lightweight, and but gosh, guys, if you haven't looked, I mean, they're just beautiful. I mean, like, you could, like, if you've got a tank and it is all matured and all colored up, and you stick one of these, generally when you stick something like that new in your tank, it stands out like a sore thumb.
Right.
But you can put these in there and, like, set your frag plugs on it or whatever. And, like, it doesn't look like a bright white new piece, because these are like, you can get them white if you want them, but half-inch if you need more suction. Cups are the best. Awesome. But these are like, the one I've got is like, I guess like yours, it's purple and black.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I mean, it just fits perfectly in with your tank, because it already looks like it's matured, so to speak, But guys, they have a 10-hole magnetic frag rack. They've got a 10-hole frag rack that's a sand bed display that sets on a sand bed that's kind of rounded up like that. And guys, do you know that
it's perfect for scullies?
Scullies, gotcha.
Scullies, because you know how scullies, they're in the sand, but whenever you're sitting down on your couch, you can't really see they're flat, and so with that rack, they're kind of at an angle, and so you can see them from just sitting down or across the room or whatever. They're perfect for that.
Well, see, like their 10-hole frag rock, it's a frag rock sand bed display, is like $20 on Aqua Rocks, and the link is being dropped. They have a 15. This is what I seen on there today that I loved. They've got a 15-hole vertical frag rack, so it comes up like this right here, and it's got, it's just beautiful. But it's tall, it's taller and not as big, like my magnetic frag rack. I've got it on the back of the 125, and it's like maybe 12 inches long, I think is how long it is. So it's more like this, and then you set the frag racks on it. But this one is something that you can set down, and it stands, it's like this, and I'm telling you, I like that. I thought that was so pretty.
I thought you were going to tell me about their their magnetic mushroom keepers in the because I know you're a sucker for a mushroom, and so that they have magnetic and non-magnetic mushroom and anemone displays.
They do. With that little cup in there, is that the one?
Yeah, it's so pretty.
It is.
Oh, hang on, sorry.
No, you're fine. Aww.
Have a good sleep.
No, I
Okay, have fun. Love you. Sorry.
Oh, that's sweet. Yes, the Brian says the Nim and Mushroom Cup is wicked great. You love yours. Yeah, I mean, and they're like cheap. They're like not expensive at all. They're not cheap made, I can tell you that, because they're gorgeous. But the cost of them, they are not expensive at all. And when you look at those colors and you see those colors that blend right in with have you ever put got your tank set up and you know how the rock changes color, the live rock will change colors and of course start growing coraline and stuff. And then say you decided, oh, you want to put another rock up here, to add a little more height. And have you seen it though? Because like when you look at that tank, until that rock decides to change colors and start growing some coraline, like that's all you see is this white rock sitting there. And so when you put up, like the magnetic frag racks or the sand bed displays holder, the vertical holder, I mean, it just blends in. There is no standing out on it. It's absolutely, Ash, I don't know if you know this or not, but they also, sorry, I'm getting excited here.
You're so excited.
They have a magnetic corner. Have you seen that one on there?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. I guess I was living underneath the Aqua Rock because I've been through his site back and forth, off and on, and I think, oh, that's cute. I'm gonna go over there and look. Because he posts, different times and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I want to go look at that. I'll go look. I have never seen, and I don't know why, but I have never seen the corner one that fits perfectly into the corner of your tank, magnetic frag rack. And anything for a 3/4 inch glass. Lisa, I wish Lee was on here. He was going to try to make it.
I saw him. The Aqua Rocks is here. Like I saw.
Okay.
I don't know if he's still here, but he is here. I love the fact. Well, corners. There's not a whole lot you could do with corners, right? I love the fact that you talk about they come in the black and purple, which I love because for us with mature tanks, we like that. But if you're just starting out and you have new tanks, they have white rock too, so it all grows together.
Right.
They also have in white rock. They've got their magnet ones, but they also have non-magnetic ones.
That's right.
So
that is true.
So, I really am fixing to actually go make a purchase because I'm obsessed with that octo skull that they have. Did you see that one?
I did see that.
I like that would be so perfect with like some encrusters on it, and yes.
That would be cool. Aqua Rocks is here. Aqua Rocks. We had a question, and Ashley and I did not know how to answer. So they said anything for a 3/4 inch glass. If you can drop it, yes, no, contact me, whatever, in the comments, that would be great. Yeah, I mean, they've got, and now I will tell you this, and I do know this for a fact, that they make like special orders.
Yes.
But they, Lee has worked with some that I know, and like, hey, my tank is this big and I kind of want it to look like this, and and Lee's made it, and it's fantastic. So keep in mind that they will, or that it's Lee. It's not they, it's Lee. That Lee will make custom orders. And I do, if memory serves me right, I believe he just done one not too long ago for our showcase sponsor. I think he did.
I didn't want to say anything, but yes.
I thought he did. Well, maybe I shouldn't have said anything, but absolutely, he does do custom orders. And
that's where I got the Scullies. That's where I got the Scullies, because they're holding the Scullies up sideways so that you can see them. And so I was like, that's so amazing. Like, Scullies always live in the sand and they're flat, and unless you're standing right there, you don't get to see them. And Scullies are too pretty to not show off. Right. And like they really are. And so, but yes, Lee will work with you on creating something custom, just built specifically for your tank. He'll work with you on design and make sure that you're happy.
Oh, absolutely. And, Lee has always been, just so sweet. He's just such a sweet man. And, he's running Aqua Rocks. He does it, it's kind of like a one-man show, I think. And, I'd appreciate if you guys would actually go over there to Aqua Rocks. Look at their website. The website has been dropped several times since we've been talking. And one more thing, though, on Aqua Rocks. Have you seen those little caves, those little, what are they called? Oh, mag caves. Mag caves. They're like, have you seen those on there?
No,
Oh, see, now you missed that one, and I've been missing the corner rack. But yeah, they've got some little mag caves on there that is, oh, they're just so cute. He also has some amazing t-shirts. I know a lot of us are t-shirt nuts. I know. I knew Ashley's eyes would light up like, ooh, what? He does have t-shirts on there. And he also has and this is really cool because I want you guys to go look, but it is a 10-piece fragging kit in titanium blue. And comes in this pack. It's just so pretty. Yeah. He's got that over there. 2 set of magnetic caves for clownfish and blennies. There you go. Thank you. But yeah, he's got some absolute gorgeous stuff on there. And, he does great work. He keeps in touch, how's it going? You guys, are you doing anything? Do you need anything? So, and when he's doing special orders, I can only imagine the customer service, when you're doing one-on-one, I need something built like this, and I have seen some of if you go look at his website, and y'all are going to want to after this, when you go look at his website, you can see what he has on there. You can also message, and I believe there's a section where he has done some special orders. And, he does. He will customize whatever you need, however you want it to look. And, gosh, it's just adorable. And like I said, it's not going to stick out like a sore thumb in your tank. I promise. It's going to blend right in. It's very pretty. And he also has frag plugs.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. No, I love all of it. And really, for what you get, it's just amazing. And not as expensive as like you it's very like, yes.
Well, that 10, oh, for sure, the 10-hole frag rock, which is the sand bed display like you were talking about, is $20. Yeah. I mean, that is very reasonably priced, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. So you're going to want to go check it out, and one person in particular is going to want to go check it out, right, Ashley?
Right, because I'm pretty sure somebody's winning something from Aqua Rocks today.
Right.
Right.
Uh-oh, somebody said they really want that skull. You better hurry up. Nudge David, say, order that right. Let me get that. Now, Lee has offered up one item from the website, Winner's Choice.
Wow. So you could get the octo skull. You could.
Right. Oh,
or your vertical frag.
I love that. Yeah. I do know that I'm going to need something to keep some mushroom contained. So I'm going to go over there and look too after a while. But yes, Lee from Aqua Rocks has offered up Winner's Choice, one item from the website.
So awesome.
One item that is listed for sale on the website. Now, if there is pictures of custom things that he's done, please, guys, just know that is not included under his custom work. But it is one item off of the website, Winner's Choice. So, oh, somebody says, Vanna, spin the wheel. Well, I'll take that as a compliment, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I will. Oh, I think everybody's after that skull,
I know.
Ashley.
I see that. I'm like, goodness gracious.
Oh,
I
no.
should have kept that to myself, right? Apparently.
You should not have told everybody. Guys, here we go. This is going to be for the winner of one Aqua Rocks piece off of the website. One piece off the website, winner's choice. And the number is 114. 114. While Chad is looking that up, guys, the link has been dropped. Aqua Rocks, the link has been dropped. Contact Lee Bauer. And that's okay, Dwayne. Chad's looking them up as we spin the wheel. He looks up and sees who it is. So you don't have to know that your number. But anyway, you're going to want to go over there to Aqua Rocks and look. And obviously purchase that skull before Ashley gets off the live.
Well, I was gonna ask since Lee's here is if he's going to any shows.
Yes.
Well, since he's on and he's here, that would be cool to know if he's going to be at any of the upcoming shows during show season.
Right. And yeah, Lee, let us know if you're going to be set up at any of the shows, the Raps, Aquashellas, anything like that we can find you at. And it looks like, if they're here, Val Harris. Is that right?
Yes.
Val Harris?
Yes, that's what I saw.
If you are here, Val Harris, let us know that you are here. Yes, Lee, is there only, Tammy says only Charlotte's going to his Aquashella. Aqua Rock says yes, Charlotte, June 10th, or June 11th and 12th. I wish I could read.
That's the Aquatic Expo.
Aquatic Expo. Gotcha. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Val Harris. Val Harris, are you here? Has anybody seen her? Seen them? Anybody seen them? You're planning on Max is going to Charlotte. Guys, seriously, you want to check out Aqua Rocks. Find the link here in the comments and go check them out because they've got some really beautiful stuff. And like I said, if you see something on there, but you know, you want it, you know, like, well, I'd like to have it just a little bit longer or whatever, get with Lee. He can absolutely make that happen. And I have not seen Val. What do you say? We're going to spin again?
I say let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Here we go. They lost out. This is for the one-piece winner's choice from Aqua Rocks, courtesy of Lee Bauer. Number 118. Do you see that? 118. Lee Bauer. Congratulations to number 118. Like I said, you're going to want to go check them out and, you know, talk to Lee. And one thing that I do ask each you guys to do, if you have just a second, is let Lee know how much we appreciate him offering that up. And oh no,
Daniel Huggins.
Daniel. And if I seen right, he was the one that wanted the skull.
That's fine. I just need pictures, Daniel. That's all I ask. Just send me some pictures.
Congratulations, Daniel Huggins. Now let's see if he's still here. If you know, he may be over there at Aqua Rocks.
He's here.
He is here. Congratulations, Daniel. That is amazing. You're going to really enjoy whatever piece that you get from Aqua Rocks. Y'all, let Lee know how much he is greatly appreciated. Like I said, he does all this stuff himself. Thank you, Lee. We really appreciate you. Congratulations, Daniel. And Daniel, you can message me your information and I will get it straight to Lee, or you may contact Lee, either one. And you're working on some 3D printer. Oh, that's cool. Now, let's see, what else do we have, Miss Ashley?
I think there's something fishy.
Something fishy going on here?
Fishy going on here.
Oh no. What kind of,
Fishy.
yeah, any kind of fish, anything?
Maybe some corals too.
Fish and corals?
Fish and corals.
Whoa, fish and corals. You must be talking about, would it be trend? Trend fish and corals.
I was trying to be cute and think of Achilles because that's their thing, and it just now came to me that their fish is in it. So I had to say corals, and it fell flat. It wasn't even funny.
Oh. How funny. Yes, Trend Fish and Corals. For you guys that don't know, they are located in Bowling Green, Kentucky, I do believe. Is that right? Bowling Green? Yeah.
Bowling Green.
And guys, they're just doing they're going the extra mile, if you want to know the truth. They're going the extra mile. They're like little workhorses over there. Like, I don't know what I would do if I had that many fish come in, because they show like these big old vats, and it's just got bags, everywhere. Like, they couldn't put another bag in there, And I'm like, oh my God, look at all that. So they do have hey, there's Leon Dren. How about that? We're talking about cheers with Myron, wasn't it? They have got some amazing stuff. And one of the perks that I will tell you that I really like about Trend is, if you message them, number one, they're back to you. I mean, they are very quick to answer you. And one of the other things that I really like is, say you've seen this fish or you've heard of this fish, and your local fish store doesn't have it. You've looked online, you can't find it, but man, you or your wife, whatever, really wants this fish. And you can message Trent, and I mean, he's like, a sheriff, like a posse hunting them down, And so they actually can find a lot of certain species, different fish that you just wouldn't normally find in a local fish store, or that is normally carried. I'll say that. So if you're looking for a particular piece, Trend Fish and Corals will find it. And absolutely, you'll be amazed, because, I mean, I know one person was looking for a certain fish and looking, and, it's like, I want this all I've ever wanted, and all this. And, try Trent, he's good at, finding stuff. No, they ain't gonna get it, I hadn't found this fish in 2 years, and, Trent, I'm not saying it's going to be in next week. It may take him just a little while to find it, but they diligently search out for special orders. And Tyann has a nice pair of black storm long fins. That's right. I was just getting to that part. That's right, Leon. I have a pair from Trend, long fin black storms. Now, guys, a lot of times when you buy fish, and especially nowadays, I've noticed a lot that you're going to get, fish, smaller fish. That's correct. I have a pair of long fin black storms that are absolutely gorgeous. And I'm talking, the female is like a good 3.25 inches. Of course, the male is a little bit smaller. That's the way you want them, when you're pairing them up, like I'm trying to do to get them to raise babies. But they arrived perfectly, packed perfectly, arrived perfectly, acclimated them. chunked them in the tank, and they are living happily ever after. And they are just doing, they're just doing really good, you know. And the customer service, as far as contacting, you know, like when he shipped my box, you know, that had the longfin storms in it. When he shipped it out, you know, here's your tracking number, you know, it's on its way, you know, okay, you know. And like basically it was like seriously, like in no more than UPS had dropped it off, you know, hey, I see your box arrived, everything okay. I was like, wait, you know, where are you at? You know, I mean, because they're very on top of it. They're just as concerned about the fish as, you know, as them getting them to us as we are as receiving them. So I've had really size matters. Size matters. They're shipped in a kilo box. I knew that's going to come up tonight. And so yeah, they've been really good to me. I can honestly say that they have been excellent to me. And you know, they did some with us as far as giving back in our 25 days of Christmas. You know, and here they are again. You know, for our first birthday bash. And goodness, you know, they've just been really good to me. You know, I can say good things because that's what I've experienced.
Well, you're not the only person that I've heard good things said about them. I mean, in all honesty, I've seen it pretty much all over social media about how great their customer service is. Now, honestly, I've not received anything from them before, but I can say what I've seen other people say. And it's been nothing but positive. It's been nothing but good things. And I mean, that really says a lot about a small business. It's those good reviews, it's those good people helping get your name out there that really like helps you grow, helps you keep doing what you're doing. And
Right.
those reviews are what means the most.
Oh, for
And
sure.
but they have more than fish. They have inverts.
Why?
They have inverts. They got some inverts. They got some corals. And did you know? I don't know if you know this right now. They're doing an Easter giveaway.
What?
They're doing an Easter giveaway.
Am I living underneath an aquatic again? What
With
on earth?
bristleworms.
With bristleworms, I know. Wow. I ain't seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Awesome. So you need to go to their website to register for that?
It's on their Facebook page.
On their Facebook
On their
page.
Facebook page.
On their Facebook page. Okay, guys, there you heard it right there. Trevor says he needs some more fish and inverts. Don't we all? Or at least we think we do anyway. In all honesty, that longfin storm pair that I got, man, they're beautiful. I will say that. I was extremely lucky to get them. And I'm very proud of them. They're doing wonderfully. And they're growing. They're getting along good. And, you know, Trend's been nothing but 100% good. And for me. And so go check out Trend Fish and Corals. They are on Facebook, I do believe. And do they have Instagram also?
I do not know.
Do not know.
I do not
Gotcha.
know.
I'm not 100% sure. I should have looked that up before we got on there. Yours is Joshua, Trend Fish and Coral. Oh, thank you, Joshua. Joshua just dropped a link also for us. But guys, for sure, go check the Trend guys out. I mean, seriously, they've got some awesome, amazing stuff. And the customer service is absolutely fantastic. And talk about staying on top of it, you know, messaging you, you know, just make sure everything is all right and good. You happy, arrived, you know, everything good. They're really good about that. So I really like it. And thank you, Trend, for offering up. You guys want to know what it is?
I don't know what it is.
You know, did I fail to tell you that?
I'm just as surprised as everybody else.
Sorry. Goodness. Trend Fish and Corals has offered up a $75 gift card to use at Trend Fish and Corals. And guys, you know, a lot of times, because we all know how shipping and stuff is, you know, and the cost and everything, I want to tell you, they're shipping it for live fish. Their shipping is the cheapest that you will find. Trend Fish and Corals. Go check it out on their website. And man, give them a shout out. Thank the Trends for all that they do for Tank Talk and for us in general. They're very active. They're wonderful people. I've had great interaction with them, and you know that's what I can. That's what I can speak for is my experience, and I have had personal experience with them. The longfin storms, fantastic. Guys, let's spin this wheel. It is for a $75 gift card to.
Oh, Chad says it's $100.
Oh, $100.
It's
What
$100.
did I have down 75?
Chad said
$100 gift card. Number 1, 2, 3 looks like. Number 1. The reason I moved that is because I'm totally deaf in one ear. When you were talking, this wheel was spinning in the other one, and I was like, what? I can't hear. Number 123. Congratulations, number 123. It is for my mistake, $100 gift card to Trend Fish and Corals. And I don't even know why.
Chad said it was his fault. He just checked his messages.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Thank you, Trend. Congrats to number 123. We're going to find out who that is in just one moment. Guys, you've got some places to go tonight. You need to check out poloreef.com so far. You need to pop over to see Lee Bauer from Aqua Rocks. And now you need to go over to Trend Fish and Corals and see what they got. Ashley, can you say that name?
David?
Is he the English teacher?
David?
David?
I may have to pull David in on this.
Okay. I'm going to give it a shot here. Congratulations to they are. I don't know. I am sure, without a doubt, that was butchered to the max right there. Anyway, Udek Arc. Where is David? Isn't he? He's a history teacher?
He is, and he's terrible over here. He's yes, he's laughing. And he's not helping.
There. He's there. He's here. Yes, you did. You did. And if I butchered your name,
we are so sorry.
I apologize. I mean, like seriously, I'm pretty sure that I jacked that up about as far as it could go right there. And I just lost my page.
Wait.
What?
Oh, I thought they pronounced it.
Oh.
It was somebody else. And so.
Okay. Congratulations.
To
you. And that was for a $100 gift card. Oh, wait a minute. Did somebody pronounce it? Did he pronounce it?
Odek RK.
Odek? Okay. Oh, I like that. It's a lot better than the way I was sounding it.
I do like that.
Must pronounce together with him. Trend, $100 gift card. So I do know that Udek Arc, so sorry, is going to go over there to Trend Fish and Corals and check them out. And because he does have a $100 gift card to spend. And you can private message me and I can get you in touch with Trend Fish and Corals to claim your $100 gift card. Just when you thought we were done, what we're not done, right?
We're not done. Not done.
Not yet.
We have we have something else to give.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
another, yeah, it's another gift card.
Another gift card.
I think it's $200 though.
What? A $200 gift card. And yes, another prize. What,
Nope.
from,
Yes.
from who?
Ruth Nutrition.
The place you can get the kilos.
I'm waiting on pins and needles for you to get your kilo in. I just, yes, yes. I'm so invested now. I'm invested. I have to know. I want to know. I want to know how big their kilos are.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I will actually drop some pictures and things when I do get my kilos in, and let you guys see. I mean, seriously, that is like a really good vibe there. And the kilos that I'm getting in are going to look similar to, like, these are the little 3-ounce packages right here.
The non-kilo.
Uh,
That's the non-kilo bag.
this is a non-kilo bag. Yes. Guys, this is TDOA. It's just what I grabbed before I came in here. But the food it's TDO, and it stands for top dressed Otahime. And it is just, I'm telling you, it is really good food. All the fish love it. And actually, you have some things that love TDO.
Amphipods love TDO.
Amphipods.
And our fish do too. Our fish and our amphipods, they all love TDO.
Awesome. Yes. Well, the TDOA, you can see it right here, TDOA. The A is what I start feeding the newly hatched clownfish after I get on, they'll stay on rotifers for a few days, and then I'll start adding in a little bit of the TDOA. TDOA is just, it's a really fine powder. So that's what they graduate to. But the thing about the TDO is, guys, it comes in all sizes. You have TDOA, B1, B2, C1, small, medium, large. So whatever you're feeding, they've got the size for it. And as far as coloration goes, like, and again, I'm going to refer to like the breeding of the clownfish. I've had people message me before and show me, like, my clown laid eggs, and the eggs are just this pasty white, color. And so I suggest to them, because I was taught the same way from Robert King, to start feeding the parents TDO. And within like a month and a half or so, I get another picture, there's these bright orange eggs, and it is actually because of the TDO, the coloration that it gives your fish and everything. And it's just it's really good stuff,
They've done a study on that. They've done a study on the coloration of clownfish, making them brighter by using TDO. You can make the oranges, the colors on the clownfish, end up being more intense because of the use of TDO. And like, I just find that fascinating that they did an entire study on how to make clownfish brighter, more orange, more colorful, more and like they dedicated that time and those resources and that research to try to finding a product that would enhance the coloration of your fish. They started with clownfish, but I'm sure that they're trying it with other fish too. And like, I find that absolutely fascinating that they did a study on making captive bred clownfish the colors that you see in the ocean.
Right. Absolutely. I mean, they really do. They have got, I mean, just, I love the TDO, for the dry food. Now I do feed frozen also. But as far as dry food, I had much rather have this over a flake. Mm-hmm. I don't feel like the flake has the nutrition. I mean, it's nothing that I've researched and studied on, just my opinion. But this really has all in there that they need, And now I do want you to know that Reef Nutrition has way more than TDO. They have another product that I really, really like. I show if you guys were watching Tuesday night, I've lost track of days. Tuesday night on day one, I did show a bag of the Rotagrow Omega. And this is a bag of Rotifer Diet. This is a frozen algae. It's a Nanochloropsis and Tetrasomas. It's a 1 liter. It's not a kilo. It is a liter. And anyway, it is really, really good stuff. And I do feed my rotifers this, and it lasts a long time. But one of the cool things about Reef Nutrition is there's some things, and I discussed them the other night just a little bit, that you may not know about Reef Nutrition. And that is the fact that they have rotifer seeds. They have a complete, like a compact culture system that you can set up and start using. But one of the cool things is they have a discount for military and first responders. I think some people didn't realize that. They were kind of like, wow. Yeah. They do have I believe you said it was 15%. Is that right, Ashley?
Yeah.
15%?
Yes, it's 15%.
For military and first responders. And they have a referral program. Of course, they have gift cards. You can also create a wish list with them. And I will tell you one thing that you can do with Reef Nutrition is when you pick up that phone and you call them. You didn't know about military. See, Alex did not know about military discounts. See, there you go. You learned something tonight. Keep that in mind when you place an order with Reef Nutrition. But when you call Reef Nutrition, there's actually going to be a person answer that phone. You are not going to have to press any buttons or stay on hold for 20 minutes waiting your turn in line. You're not going to have that. You're going to have someone that is actually going to pick up the phone and say, hey, Reef Nutrition, this is Nancy. How may I help you? Or, whichever one of the girls that you get a hold of. And their customer service is super top notch. Yes, Kevin has listed Pack Pods, Ticker Pods, Apex, Row. I'm getting some Row along with my kilo. And Oyster Feast, Fido Feast. Yes, they have all those things. And who calls people anymore? Well, I do, man. I spent most of my day on the phone, to be honest.
I did too.
Has anybody ever been on a 5-hour phone call? Anyway. Not only do they offer wonderful products, such as the Oyster Feast, the Row, the Fido Feast, the Rotifer Diet, the TDO, the clean culturing system and stuff, but they also have what is called Reef Points. So you guys might want to check in on that, and they have Pack Pods. There's a lot of things that Reef Nutrition offers that it'd be really good to check into and look in on. They do have subscriptions, so you don't have to remember, oh, I should have ordered some more Rotifer Diet. Oh, I should have ordered some more Row. They do have subscriptions, and they all have back in stock notifications. So, they got some really cool stuff. And like I said, if you're not sure what to get someone and there's a special occasion coming up, click over there and get a gift card. We can all find something we need from Reef Nutrition, I promise. And so, yeah, they're just really super great people. Chad is at a lot of shows, right, Ashley?
He is. He's going to be at all the wraps this year. And also Skelly Fest, which is also in Florida. But going back to TDO, I bet I know something that it feeds that you may not know.
What?
TDO feeds axolotls.
What now? Say that again.
They're doing a thing with TDO, people using TDO to feed axolotls.
Oh,
You know those cute little like lizard
Yeah.
things with the yeah.
Well, that is so cool.
Yeah, so it's not just salt water. Like axolotls are freshwater bracket. I don't know what they are, but I know they're not salt, and you can use TDO to feed them.
Wow. Jeremy's got one. He's
Mm-hmm.
got one, an axolotl.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yes, you can, Jeremy. You can
TDO for
use TDO
axolotl.
to feed your axolotl.
Okay. All right. I'll try to help you here. Did you know who can eat TDO B1 and B2?
Okay.
It's not an axolotl. It's not. We're not talking a clownfish here. What else can eat? And we're not your amphipods. What else? What else can eat TDO?
What
Huh?
about anemones? Anemones,
Problem.
mushrooms.
This is well, of course, those are all living creatures, but get this, moon jellies.
Really?
For serious, I seen it. Moon jellies.
I thought you had to use their little special food that they send you, you know, whenever you order them.
I'm guessing not, because you can go to their Reef Nutrition's website, and it's got all their foods listed out,
Yeah.
Per size and everything, and at the bottom of it, it kind of shows, like what eats it,
Yeah.
Whether it be shrimp or, these large fish, medium fish, whatever. And I swear to goodness, they have got TDO B1 and B2 with a little drop down that says moon jellies. I was like, who knew that?
I didn't know that. I knew about the axolotls, but I didn't know about the jellies.
Well, see,
So
I didn't realize. I didn't
TDO
realize
really
about
is.
the axolotls.
It's like a miracle food, right? Like let's be real. It literally can feed pretty much anything.
Just about everything. Isn't that cool, though? I mean, because I was like, how many times have I looked at this website? And when I seen that, I was like, what? Because I was thinking moon jellies had to be something, like in particular specific,
Yeah.
moon jelly food, I guess, is what I was thinking. Is there such a thing? Yes, there is. It's TDO.
TDO.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. That's great because if you order jellyfish, because we know quite a few places sell jellyfish, right? And something accidentally happens to your food, because it inevitably happens. Something's going to happen to your little pouch of food that they send you. And what's faster than just messaging Reef Nutrition and saying, hey, I need some TDO?
Yeah. TDO B1 and B2 for moon jellies. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
So, I mean, it's an all around, pretty good food. And, like I said, their customer service is top notch. In all honesty, this rotifer diet that is frozen solid as a rock, this feeds my rotifers anyway. It will feed them for months, and I keep 2 5-gallon buckets of rotifers going all the time, because you never know when someone is going to need some rotifers.
I don't know who that would be.
Huh?
I don't know who that would be.
Or maybe perhaps my clownfish will start laying and not eating their eggs after I feed them the roll that I'm getting from Reef Nutrition. So, your dog tried to eat the TDO. Oyster Feast. Yes, Tammy Rose said the Oyster Feast. She likes that. You sprinkle TDO in your soup? Like, are you really?
If your dog tried to eat it, I guess it must be like great for dogs too. Like,
maybe. I don't know. I've never tried TDO.
It doesn't smell as bad as some stuff.
No.
Like, let's be real. These smell way worse. I would eat that before I ate a lot of other things.
Yeah. You're just darn skippy on that one right there. Oh my goodness. Your dog, Kevin Wisen's dog eats it if he spills it.
Oh,
Trevor's dog has ate it.
Dog ate it. Jeez.
This season done. You are. We're actually going to give away a courtesy of Chad Clayton from Reef Nutrition. Your Dobermans have eaten so much TDO. What is this with dog food? It's axolotl food. It is moon jelly food. Now it's dog.
Dog food.
It is like an all around.
I'm telling you, we're gonna have to try it. What is? I mean, if all these things like to eat it, I want to know somebody that's tried it because it must be pretty good.
Wait till my kilo gets in. We'll see. I don't want to waste what I got. Courtesy of Chad Clayton, our very own one and only Chad Clayton, which will be attending, I know for sure, Rap Orlando, because he is scheduled to speak.
Please
Yes.
go meet him. Please, please. Whenever you're at shows, please go meet him. He literally is the nicest person you will ever meet. He is absolutely wonderful. He will talk to you about a number of things. I mean, and it doesn't even have to be fish related. Just go strike up a conversation with him. He's so nice.
Very, very nice. And he's so knowledgeable. I have seen him just, like in interviews and stuff and just talk, and I'm just like, dear God. It's like he's so knowledgeable about all these things, and I'm just like, I'm totally amazed. You could listen to him for 3 hours, and he's not going to say the same thing twice. And yes, Chad Clayton is a nice guy, very, very knowledgeable and down to earth. Absolutely. You talked about World War II forever at Rap Texas. Well, that's amazing. Chad is good, and I challenge at least. I don't know how many's even on here watching. It doesn't tell me. I challenge at least 10 of you. Once you leave the live tonight, I know a lot of you guys are friends with Chad Clayton. I challenge 10 of you to just message Chad Clayton. Take you about 15 seconds if you type slow. Thank you for supporting Tank Talk. Just tell him. You guys have no idea how much it means to these vendors to get the feedback from you individuals. We tell them thank you all the time, but this stuff is going to you guys, and we really want, if I can get 10 of you to do that. Look at there, Kevin Wisen said done. Thank you. If I can get 10 of you, because I know he's friends with a lot of us, and if I can get 10 of you to at least to, thanks for getting Diane the kilo. If I can get 10 of you to message him and just let him know, just a huge thank you. Because he's just like all the other vendors. None of them had to do it.
Right.
None of them had to offer anything up. They chose to. He's drinking Fido. He's drinking TBO lemonade.
We're not drinking Fido.
I will tell you what, real funny, quick little story, because I've kept you guys too long already. One time I had the Rotifer diet out, and I was reaching up over my head to do, I think I was fixing to mix some in the water that was going to drip into the babies. And anyway, I had on it was wintertime, had on a sweater, jeans, boots, and somehow I accidentally, like, the lid come off or whatever. I was covered from my head to my boots in Rotifer diet.
Oh, I bet you smelled wonderful.
Oh my God, I smelled. It was horrible. So I do suggest that you do not do that. You might take, do a little taste test on video, but I would not drench myself in Fido, for God's sakes. Anyway, guys, this spin is going to be for a $200 gift card.
I'm excited.
I know. That's amazing.
Go get you some great Reef Nutrition products. Try out their TDO if you haven't. Try out their oyster. Try out anything. See what happens. See what amazing things happen with your tank.
Absolutely. The roll, the Fido Feast, they've got it all. Go check it out if they've got a complete culture system. So whoever's going to win this is going to be shopping on Reef Nutrition. Thank you. If you're watching, thank you very much, Chad Clayton. Here we go, guys. This is for the $200 gift card to
Reef Nutrition.
Reef Nutrition. Number 111.
Ooh, I like that number.
I'm telling you, we've had some high numbers tonight. You never know what number the wheel is going to land on, and it's kind of like a free range there. And you push start, and when it stops, that's what it's on. Number 111. Congratulations. While we are waiting on Chad to get us the name of number 111, I do want to say a huge thank you again to our showcase sponsor, Polo Reef, to Aqua Rocks, Lee Bauer, go check them out, to Tren Fish and Corals, and also to Chad Clayton from Reef Nutrition. And
congratulations, Tracy Rogers.
Tracy Rogers. She said, "Is that me? I'm getting a kilo." Hey,
you got
Tracy.
To get a kilo now. And just remember, we need pictures of your kilo whenever you get it.
Right. We do need pictures of the kilo. Congratulations to Tracy Rogers, winner of the $200 gift card. I'm going to write that down, or I'll be messaging Chad or Ashley after a while. Tracy Rogers, and that is for Reef Nutrition. Guys, I don't know about you, but we have some, what you think, but we have some amazing sponsors. Kilo Queen, Tracy Rogers. Now, I don't know, Kevin. I think my kilo's going to get here first.
I'm talking to the Kilo Queen.
We'll see. We'll have a kilo face-off. How about that, Tracy? We'll have a kilo face-off. Y'all, yeah, I don't know. She's pretty good with them videos. I better not challenge her to that.
Have you seen her videos? Are they not like...
I know. I'm just like, and I can barely, even create a real, just on Facebook using their little things. I'm lucky if I get anything there. And here she pops these videos out that's got, good golly, some of the cutest stuff.
So jealous. It takes me a whole day to make a reel, and I'm so jealous. So
right.
Jealous.
Guys, before you take off, do not leave. We need to tell you, we are approaching day 4. Today is day 3. We're approaching day 4. Do y'all want to guess where day 4 is going to happen? It is going to happen on Dinkins Aquatic Gardens page. It'll be just like we are here tonight. Now you're going to want to comment over on Dinkins Aquatic Gardens when she drops the promo ad. It is your day to get up early tomorrow.
It is.
Yes, you guys are going to need to go to Dinkins Aquatic Gardens and get your comments in. Now keep in mind, if I'm right, Ashley, you cannot turn off the comments. So at 6:30 p.m. will be the last comment. If it's dated or time stamped after 6:30 p.m., it will not count. That is correct, because you cannot turn off officially the commenting.
No, unfortunately, groups and pages have radically different rules.
Gotcha.
So I cannot turn off comments, and yes.
Your comments don't show up in order either.
My comments don't show up in order either. So, So speaking of that, my comments do not show up in order. So I go by timestamps and also like that sort of thing. So if it does take me an extra little bit to get everybody numbered, I am working on it, but we can't number too fast, obviously, because we'll all end up in the clink. But also the fact that my comments show up randomly, I have to go through them all the time. And so it takes me a little bit longer to number than it does a group, apparently. Lucky.
I know. Sorry about that. I seen a comment go by about if you've won If you've won once, you can't win again. We are trying to spread the love around because our sponsors have been so good to us. And so just as our Christmas rules applied, and it is one winner per household. And real quick, you like that tumbler?
Which one? Hers or did you see my? Oh! Look, I got a special one too.
Look at that. I got a double-sided.
I'm jealous of yours. Yeah, I mean, I love mine, but like what's on the front of yours? I didn't get to see it. What is that?
It's a character of me,
Uh-huh.
and it says Mama T, Tank Talk with Tanya. It says, watch that roadie, y'all.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that's wonderful. Look at
Our
that.
fantastic logo and a
And a QR code.
QR code.
That's the you better bring that to wrap with you.
Okay, I will.
Yes.
I don't want nobody taking it from me.
No,
You
they
like
won't.
it? Okay.
They won't. Yeah. There's always somebody at the table. They won't take it.
Gotcha. Now, what we were saying about the winners, we're trying to spread the love around. It is one winner per household and must be in the continental United States because some of the items are not shippable, and we're not exposing our vendors to any international figuring it out, whether it's allowed there or not. So for no confusion on that and be fair to our vendors, it is limited to the continental United States. And it is one winner per household. And so if you've won, sit back and enjoy it and watch the show, and congratulations if you've won. So that's amazing. And we do appreciate you guys joining us every night. We are on day 3. Day 4 is happening over there on Ashley's page.
Yes.
So watch for the
thank you all for
drop. Yes, thank you very much, Ashley, for joining us here tonight. And I will find you tomorrow night over on Dinkins Aquatic Gardens.
Ooh, yes, thank you. Y'all get ready because tomorrow's going to be pretty big.
Pretty big? How big? Size matters, Ashley.
Size matters tomorrow. It sure does.
Oh, size matters tomorrow, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm excited now. I really want to know. Thank you guys, everyone, for such a wonderful evening the past 3 nights. Tonight, the past 2 nights has been fantastic. Go thank our sponsors, please. Please go thank our sponsors. This is only brought to you by them. It's not us showing out all these gift cards, merchandise, and stuff. It is the sponsors. So give them a big thank you. Y'all take care. Ashley, any more final words?
I just want to thank everybody that was here tonight. Yes, the sponsors are amazing and wonderful, but we definitely wouldn't be here without all of our supporters and our biggest fans.
That's right. Absolutely. You guys are wonderful, and just know that we appreciate you. Y'all take care. Have you a wonderful evening, and I will find you on Dinkins Aquatic Gardens page tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and size matters. Bye, y'all.